Green Bay Packers will take on the Buffalo Bills at Ralph Wilson Stadium on Sunday. The Packers opened against the Bills as 5-point favorites, but the line has dropped to 4. The over-under for the matchup opened at 48 points and is now just over 50. This game will feature the NFL's 5th leading receiver, Jordy Nelson, who has 1,265 yards and 12 touchdowns. In last week's game, the Bills fell to the Broncos 24-17. Scott Chandler had a good game in the loss, pulling in 8 passes for 81 yards. Green Bay is hoping for a similar result to last week when they beat Atlanta 43-37. Nelson had a great time for the Packers, grabbing 8 receptions for 146 yards and 2 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers also had a big game, totaling 327 yards and 3 touchdowns through the air. Sitting at 7-6 both straight up and against the spread, the Buffalo Bills will look to improve as they head into Week 15. Over their last 5 games, the Bills have a record of 2-3 straight up and 3-2 against the spread. Recently, the Bills have been causing problems for their opponents. During their last 5 games, Buffalo has only given up 15 points, much less than its season average of 18.5 points. The Buffalo defense has played at another level during those last games. It's given up only 289 yards per game during that span. The Packers will need to stop Buffalo's defense from getting to their quarterback in order to be successful in this game, as the Bills lead the league in sacks with 3.5 per game. If the game is close in the fourth, the Bills may have the edge, as Green Bay usually finishes poorly, giving up 9.4 points per game on average in the fourth quarter. The Green Bay Packers come in at 10-3 straight up and 7-5-1 against the spread. Over their last 5 games, the Packers have a straight-up record of 5-0 and 3-2 against the spread. Green Bay has made opposing defenses pay lately, averaging 40 points per game over the last 5 games. This improved stretch brought its season average to 32.5 points per game. Hopefully, Buffalo's defense is better than its timing. It will be matching up against the Packers' offense that is now on fire, averaging 453.6 total yards over their last 5 games. The Packers discovered the secret to a better run defense, and they're allowing only 90.2 rushing yards per game over the last 5 matchups. The Packers need to capitalize on strip opportunities against the often careless Bills, who ranked 31st in the league in fumbles lost at home with 1.1 per game. Yellow flags will likely be a common sight during any game with Buffalo, as the Bills are one of the most penalized teams in the league. The Bang the Book Betting Center predicts that the Green Bay Packers will be the straight-up winner of this game, but that Buffalo will win the game against the spread. The over and under should go under the total of 50.5 points.